The St. Louis Park High School and clinic have worked together to create a more updated healthcare plan to include new resources and things that will benefit students' overall health. According to full-time school nurse Angela Hansen, this is important to improve students' learning environment because students can't learn if they're struggling mentally or physically, so new resources help benefit students' learning and overall life.
You can't learn if you have other needs, like if you're hungry or you're experiencing, homelessness, or if you're sick, or if you might be scared that you're pregnant, or if you think you might have an ear infection, or just any of those things. I mean, you're not in a headspace where you can learn and be successful. So if we can, you know, address and hopefully give resources to provide support for all of those things, then it will be more beneficial for the students, both in learning and just moving forward in life.
According to sophomore Sophia Sangster, having resources and an updated healthcare plan at the St. Louis Park High School helps create a safer environment for students.
I think it's like great to have all the resources because it helps ensure students like safety and it's just like good overall to have the most updated things so we can be like a good school and like help like students and to be able to be like safe.
According to high school gym and health teacher Miss Lukey, the main goal for this project was getting people and resources from the clinic to go over to the high school so that students have easier access to healthcare throughout the day and it's easier to access everything that they need.
Trying to get the services to come over here because number one, so it's closer to students, they're more likely to access it, and two, now that we use a smart pass, but also students are leaving campus, so that's a problem for admin because they want to be responsible. They're responsible for students, right, during the day, and technically they are leaving campus by walking over there, so that's a safety issue. Yeah, so it's just slowly trying to get them to come over here and provide services to students on site.
Nurse Hansen said that COVID was a main factor to not updating health resources sooner, and it caused the team to be delayed in this project.
I hate to use this as an excuse, but COVID was a big factor when they were celebrating their 25 years. It was in 2020, so it was right during COVID. So everything they were going to make a big push to kind of have this happen then, but they couldn't. And then I think they've just this year we kind of got on track with trying to figure out a way to utilize Central Clinic without having you guys leave campus because you guys have a closed campus. So now we've got we do virtual visits and things like that so that it's more accessible.
According to Sophia Sangster, the most beneficial resource that the clinic and the nurse's office can have is resources for kids struggling with their mental health because it'll be the most helpful since a lot of times students with mental health issues are silently struggling. So having resources more accessible can be a big help for many students.
I think one service that's really important is a mental health service, as many kids go through a lot of mental health issues and may need a lot of help with that. And I think it would be very beneficial to have more opportunities to get help for that issue.
Overall, these resources being implemented in the nurse's office that have come from the clinic can be a big help towards many students, and it is great that our school is taking the push to be able to have easily accessible healthcare for all the students in our school.